Hey y'all, so good morning. It is currently 8:08 in the morning. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I couldn't go back to sleep, so I was like, how about I show y'all how I curl my hair? I'm never up this early, like ever, because I stream late during the weekdays, and then also on Saturdays I do pull off an 8-hour stream. So yeah, I'm never up this early, but for some reason I could not go back to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and actually show y'all how I curl my hair. And I am wearing my little comfy little sweatshirt. It says, "I like murder shows, comfy clothes, and about 3 people." We stand for that statement, but no, I like more than 3 people, but like on a bad day, I might like max 2 to 3 people. So this is a correct statement on this sweatshirt. But if y'all are new here, welcome. My name is Jasmine. I am so glad you're here. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and start curling I'm going to start curling my hair. My hair is about, okay, I wash my hair every I would say 3 to 4 days, just because the natural oils in your scalp need to like settle in. And also every hair type and everybody's scalp is different, so don't come for me saying, oh no, you need to wash your hair once a week, blah blah blah, doing this and this and this. No, that's not how I function, so respectfully no. But yeah, I wash my hair every 3 to 4 days, and my hair tends to get oily super fast. But to curl your hair, don't curl your hair whenever your hair is freshly washed. I feel like they fall faster, and it's a lot stiffer. I don't know how else to explain it, but if you guys are wondering about the lighting, I have my gaming lights on right now. And then also, it is super cloudy here in Texas. It is, I think, I want to say like 40 something degrees right now. So that's the weather right now. And me and my mom were talking, and it's not gonna rain today. It's not gonna rain anytime soon. It's just really cloudy. Like, this is the type of weather that I like, but sometimes this weather makes you kind of feel groggy. So I was like, maybe I should curl my hair and like make myself like, I don't know, not presentable. I have nowhere to go, but I was like, let me just make a YouTube video. So yeah, we're going to curl our hair today. But if you guys aren't subbed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you guys would consider subbing. We are on the road to 2K, and I also have Vlogmas coming up, so I think that would be really fun. How I start curling my hair, I was about to say chat. I am so sorry. If I call you guys chat, it's because I'm so used to saying that. But how I curl my hair is I basically brush out my hair, and I did trim my hair, what was it, like 2 weeks ago, maybe, if that, just to get rid of dead ends. My hair is still long, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pin up the top half of my hair, like basically the top section, and I split it into two, and then I rebrush it again. I have different types of curlers, guys. I really do. I have a crimper. I have this what's it called, this curler that has like different types of barrels, to where you can interchange it out. But since my hair is long, like literally, y'all, I cut off like maybe 4 inches of my hair, and it's still long, like as heck, like all the way down here. So it's still long, it's still healthy, but I just need to get rid of those dead ends. And I use a hair oil after I'm done curling my hair, so I'm going to go ahead and start. But let's sit down and chat for a minute, why don't we? If you guys are new here, then you guys probably don't know, but I am a YouTuber and I am a streamer, all combined in one. And also, for all my girls out there, I use a, what is this, a 1 inch or 1.5 inch barrel to curl my hair, and I always curl away from my face. I don't like when the curls are faced towards your face, because it doesn't look right to me, well, on my body. So I'm going to go ahead and curl away, and I don't use a glove. I'm very stubborn, so I just like, because if the girls know what I'm talking about, like there's a glove that comes with a wand, and it's so you don't burn yourself, but I'm stubborn, so I'm just going to go ahead and wing it. But yeah, so I am a streamer slash YouTuber, and I just like, I love making content for you guys, and I hold it for like a couple seconds, y'all. Like, this is going to be like a very tiring video because my hair is super long, and whenever your hair is super long, you kind of have to hold it a little bit longer just so all the heat could like distribute like evenly. But basically I make content for YouTube and I am a streamer. I stream Fortnite, I stream games. I did a Warzone and a Valorant stream as well. So if you guys want to go check that out, then you guys can. But I am warning you, the Warzone stream I did whenever I was sick. So there's no talking in that one. And it's whenever I first started out streaming. So if you guys want to view that one, you guys can. But I highly recommend that you probably look at my other Fortnite streams. But my main game right now is Fortnite. And also for all my girls out there, or guys, whatever your tea is, I hold it for like a couple seconds in my hand and I let it drop. So that's what the curl looks like right now, and I'm just going to let it cool. And then I move on to the next section. I don't like to hold my hair too long in the curler because first of all, you don't want your hair to fall off, and then second of all, yeah, you just don't want that negative activity. But yeah, I have been streaming for almost 3 months now. It's been a blessing. And also, I love meeting every single one of you guys in my stream. Like, I feel so happy whenever I have a new viewer. And it just, I don't know, like, YouTube I started because I seeked it out as an outlet for a creative mind. And that is where I get to place, like, all my creativity. Because I have a very creative and rambunctious mind. Like, in my mind, if you guys could look inside of my brain, you'd be like, what the heck is going on, Jazz, in your brain? So I needed somewhere to like place all of it, and YouTube is definitely my outlet. And I don't know, it makes me happy to do YouTube for you guys. And this is how the second curl came out, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. And like I said, I've been streaming Fortnite for almost 3 months, and I meet new people all the time. Like, guys, it's just such a happy experience. And then I also do shorts for YouTube as well. I could give you like a rundown on like who I am, but I'm not going to give you like too much information. So my name is Jasmine. Hi. Like I said, I'm a YouTuber slash streamer. I've been streaming for about 3 months. I've been on YouTube for going on 3 years now. Excuse me, chat. Not chat, excuse me, y'all. I am Filipino and Vietnamese. I was born and raised in Texas. I have 5 dogs. I have chickens. I love farm animals, and when I was in high school, I showed pigs, 2 pigs. They are still good and fine. They just live with my aunt. Their names are Chocolate Thunder and Wilbur, and they are the cutest pigs ever. Whenever I show you guys my screen, like what time it is, you guys will see Wilbur on the screen. Hold on, I think I can show you guys again. Hold on. Let me just make sure my hair is curled. And also, for all my girls out there who uses a wand, be careful not to burn your neck. That is like, your neck and your ear, that's like the #1 thing like I'm afraid of whenever I'm curling my hair. So right now we have the hair curled on this side, so we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side and let that cool down. Let me go ahead and see if I could show you guys. Hold on, let me turn up my brightness really quick. I am a farm girl, country girl through and through. Ever since I was little, I've always been around livestock. I've been around chickens. I've been around not LSDs. I've been around livestock dogs. I've been around basically like everything, like country to the bone. So that's how I was raised. I do have a brother. And we play Fortnite together, but you guys aren't going to see him just because he is a kid and a child, and yeah, no, that's just not happening. But you guys know him from stream if you guys know. But his name is Michael. And what else can I tell you guys? I'm 24 years old. I did not go to college because hold on, we'll get into that, but let me go ahead and show you guys something. So that is Wilbur. That is my pink pig. He is so handsome. And he is going on 6 years right now. But let me tell y'all. So I graduated from high school in 2017. I did not go to college because, for one, I feel like college should be free. I feel like all education should be free. And I had I really want to go to this one college here in Texas, but their rates are so expensive yearly, so I was like, no, I'm okay. And then I found YouTube, so this is my job slash, yeah, it's just my job, and I get to enjoy my job, so I'm very blessed for that. What else can I tell you guys? I have Vlogmas coming up pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And I actually got gifted an early Christmas present from my parents. They actually got me my dream camera, and I just about screamed like a pig. I screamed like a pig whenever my parents showed me my camera. I actually have, wait, do I have the box? It is the Sony a6100. It's basically what I'm filming on right now. The auto tracking is amazing on this camera. It has a viewfinder at the top. It's touchscreen. It connects to Wi-Fi. You can transfer files over Wi-Fi. And the transfer from your camera to your computer is just so simple. All you have to do is just plug in the USB. If you guys are interested in the specs of this camera, I'll leave it down below in the description. Not the comments, but in the description. And yeah, I'll tell you guys more about that camera. My favorite color, I know I'm all over the place right now, but isn't that what makes a YouTube video interesting? My favorite colors, I actually have a couple. Right now I love like beautiful pink, like not a magenta, like a pink color. I love pinks right now, but my favorite color of all time is red, and like Texas A&M maroon, like Aggie red, like Aggie maroon. I love the color white. I love the color beige. I love black. I love like all the neutral colors. I love white. I do not like lime green. I don't like any type of neon colors. Even for the summertime, I've never liked any of those colors at all. I don't know why. I just feel like they're very loud, like for my taste. So I tend to stick with neutral colors, if you will. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I love cooking. I love baking. I have since I was a child. Whenever I was very, very small, my mom and my grandma and my grandpa would always teach me how to bake something or cook something, or just basically like the simplicities of life, basically, if you will, because whenever I started cooking, in a sense, it was my grandma who actually taught me how to make scrambled eggs. And I was so small, guys. I was like maybe six or seven. I was like small when she taught me how to do that. And I would just be so excited on Sundays to go downstairs and like make scrambled eggs. There was a couple times where I got the shell in there, but we learned. The number one thing I don't like to make, and I will tell you guys why. No, I have two things, but they go kind of hand in hand, if you will. Let me go ahead and make sure this curl is going to set. And whenever I did cut my hair, I did cut them in layers, so you guys will be able to see like the depth and the length of my hair. I don't like making pie crust because there's been so many times where I make pie crust and it turns out so good and then it turns out so bad. It's just like, I don't know, the equation does not make sense. Like the math is not mathing sometimes when pie crust is into play. I don't know what it is. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't like making pie crust, and I like making certain types of bread, but not all types of bread. I've never made focaccia, which is like I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like an Italian bread. I've never made that. But like I said, I am Filipino, so I have made different types of foods that consist of, let me see here. There we go. And there's a curl. And then we'll just let that cool off. So they're cooling right now, so I'll go ahead and talk. I love helping my mom in the kitchen, and then also I do cook in the kitchen as well. And I will tell you, my mom makes a bomb lumpia. If you guys know what that is a Filipino style egg roll. And then there's also Shanghai. And Shanghai is basically all meat, and it's a little bit skinnier, and it's rolled in egg roll wrapper, and then you fry it. It's delicious. It's chef's kiss. I know how to make egg roll, but I love when my mom does it because she does it way better. What else? What else? I love chicken adobo. I love that. Tinola. I know it's like, it's a chicken sour soup in our Filipino culture, and that's my chicken's name. It just, I didn't know what else to call her whenever we got her, okay? So I named her Tinola. Don't judge me, okay? We're not eating her. She's not for meat product or anything like that. She's literally family. You guys know she is like one of my favorite birds, one of my favorite chickens. So her name is just ironic, I guess. But yeah, in the Filipino culture, we eat a lot of rice. We eat a lot of spam. We eat, like, I don't know what else, like, we just eat a lot of food, if that makes sense. We eat a lot of food. Let me go ahead and get the portion that is not curled yet. Make sure, like, over here, there's, like, no other pieces that are not curled because, oh my gosh. I have had some instances where, didn't I just have my brush here, guys? I did. I've had some instances where, like, there's, like, this one baby strand that was not curled. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I am not a closed-minded person whatsoever. I have a very open mind to just about anything. I am very funny, I think, in my own way. I think I am. Not like joking funny, but the things that I do are a little bit questionable. I think I'm funny in my own way. I would consider myself a visual and hands-on learner, but a little more visual. So I'd say I'm like a 60% visual learner and then a 40% hands-on learner. Because once I got down, like, if I'm learning something, once I got it down packed, you will never have to explain to me like how to do it again. So that is another thing of like a trait of me or a characteristic or just a reason about me. I am a Cancer, so I was born in July. I'm not gonna tell y'all the date because that's just like, that's diabolical. But I am a Cancer, so we are very caring and nurturing people, if you guys believe in astrology. Basically, if, I don't know, I'm like, I don't know how to call it, but if you look up like astrological signs, right? Every sign that I've met goes in tune with what they are. Like their traits, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how, see, this is what I'm talking about. This little baby hair right here. It's so annoying. I don't know why. They do it, it does it to me every time. Every time. Every time. But there are different traits and characteristics corresponding to like the month you were born in. And my characteristics are like to the T. We are very emotional and we are very, well, Cancers are very emotional and also we are very caring and empathic people. Maybe that's why like I gravitate towards wanting to care for animals and whatnot. I love caring for animals. I think in the future I'll probably be like a veterinarian for livestock, if you will. But definitely I love animals, like all types. My favorite hobby, which is also my job, consider my job, would be YouTube and gaming. I think my favorite game would probably be right now Fortnite. And just because I don't like the new Warzone that's out right now, so I actually uninstalled it. So watch me take a break from Warzone for like a year and then like reinstall it. But right now I'm mainly streaming Fortnite. What else can I tell you guys? I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, I gave you like the basics. Okay, I do not like spring at all. I do not like spring. I will say that right off the bat. And I'll tell you why. I have really, really bad allergies, so me and spring do not go hand in hand. I could take like two or three allergy pills and I'd still be sneezing like 24 times in a row. It's proven in my household. Like, that's how I've always been, and I don't know why. It just happens that way. I love fall time and winter time. I do like summer. I just don't like when it's so hot. I think record high this year has been the hottest year that we've ever had in Texas. So yeah, that's definitely like a con, but we're fine. My future house would probably be in the country with my own land. Definitely, I would want at least maybe 10 to 25 acres. That is my dream home in the future. And I do want like a country style, barn dominium style house. What else can I tell you guys? If you hear that noise in the background, it's my dog. She is like, I don't know why she's doing that, but she is awake right now and she should not be awake right now. She probably knows that I'm filming a video, so that's why she's like, she's restless. Because whenever I do stream late at night, I have my gaming lights on and she's up because those gaming lights are on. But yeah, that is basically why she's up right now. Speaking of dogs, I actually like bigger dogs. The only small dog that I love is our Yorkie. Her name is Lulu. And that's just because we've had her since basically a long time, guys. Like, we've had her for forever. I love her. I love her breed. I love how beautiful she looks. I just love her characteristics. Her barking is a little obnoxious, but we love her. I love big dogs. And when I tell you guys I love big dogs, I would want a Neapolitan Mastiff, like 4 of them at my side. If you guys don't know what that dog is, maybe you should look it up. Neapolitan Mastiffs are so beautiful, and they were actually used in the Roman times for guard dogs and actually to fend off lions and bobcats and big game, basically, back in the day. And they are just so majestic to me. I don't know why, but I definitely love how they look. Also, I love Rottweilers, I love Pit Bulls, and don't come for me in the comments saying Pit Bulls are dangerous. No, it's how you act towards them, and also, if they are a rescue, then you need to have patience and time with them, because I feel like every animal that comes into your life is, like, if it's meant to be, then it'll be. If not, then that probably wasn't the match for you. I've had Pit Bulls in my past, and I have loved every single one of them down to the bone, and they were just such good babies. I just love Pit Bulls. I really don't like when people discriminate them just because of their breed, so I'm very passionate about that subject. I don't like when people are like, oh, Pit Bulls are dangerous. I think it's how you treat the dog, and also if they have faced any type of trauma in the past, then you need to work on that with them, and maybe they'll warm up to you a lot better. But yeah, we had a Pit Bull back when I was little, and he was just an amazing dog. He never was aggressive towards me or any other kid or any of my family members. He was a guard dog through and through, but he was an amazing one. But yeah, I don't like when people judge Pit Bulls off bat, and I just don't like that. It really irritates me, if you want me to be completely honest with you. And it's not just Pit Bulls, but I feel like Pit Bulls are like mainly aimed at just because of how aggressive they look, but they are really like true big babies, if you will. I love Rottweilers, I love Pit Bulls, I love Neapolitan Mastiffs, I love German Shepherds, I love King German Shepherds. They are so beautiful. I don't think I would ever personally own a Husky, and I know my brother would probably kill me for saying that, but Huskies are so dramatic. I mean, I'm dramatic enough by myself. I don't need someone else to, like, something else to match that, because then I would probably lose my mind. But yeah, Huskies are very, very dramatic, but they are very beautiful. They are very, very beautiful. I will give them that. I don't like Chihuahuas. I don't like small dogs. Like I said, the only small dog that I will tolerate and love is my Yorkie. So that is that. What else can I tell you guys? I love purses. I have so many. And I think what got me hooked on purses is my grandma and my mom. They are like, they just love purses. Like, we have like so many, it's ridiculous. I love carrying a purse around. I don't know, I just like basically like the girliest things ever that I could think about. Like, I love my girly perfumes. I love getting my nails done. I actually have them gray at the moment, like this. And yes, we're not going to talk about how this one chipped off. It's because I was doing my farm chores and it chipped off. So we're not going to talk about that, but obviously like the color is cute. So we're just going to leave it at that. But let me see here. Let me separate this. Yeah, I like to go section by section. If you guys are like still paying attention to the curling process, I like to go section by section. And the fun fact, oh, I guess I could tell you guys this. A fun fact, I never use hairspray at all. And my hair stays curled for days. For days. It's actually insane. Ever since I started curling my hair in middle school. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. And I have never used any type of hairspray or anything. And I will tell you guys why. Whenever I use hairspray, it makes my curls fall. It makes my curls fall. Now, listen, I know you're like, Jazz, what the heck do you mean it makes your curls fall? Girl, it makes my curls fall. It just will not stay. I will curl my hair through and through, and then as soon as I put hairspray, that hoe just drops. Like my whole entire curls just drops. I'm like, okay, I'm never using that again. I used it one time. I remember it was a Tresemme bottle. Never again. Never again. I thought hairspray was supposed to hold your curls. Nope, it did the opposite for me. It actually dropped my curls. So I am like a no on hairspray. So that's another fun fact about me. What else can I tell you guys? I love wearing Crocs. I think Crocs are just so functional and so practical, especially if you guys need to go to the grocery store, if you guys need to go pick up your kids, or if you guys need to just go run some quick errands, go get gas and stuff like that. You could just throw that thing on and it's like cute and functional at the same time and practical. So I think that's a big W in my eyes. I love cowboy boots, like wearing them myself. I love like for me specifically, I love square toe. I just feel like because it just looks so nice on my feet. I don't like rounded toe. Snip is okay. It's okay, but I generally like wide square toe. I love listening to, okay, listen here. I love listening to country music. I have a very wide variety of what I listen to, and I will tell you guys right then and there. But the main two would probably be country and rap. I love Post Malone, which is Posty, and so does my mom. And I don't know what category he would fall under. Probably rapper, because that's what he's established as. So yeah, he's probably one of my favorites. But I just love his whole demeanor. I love how kind he is to everybody. And I truly feel like kindness goes a long way, especially like if you don't know the person, because you never know what someone's going through. So I would just be nice to everybody, because yeah, you never know what's going on behind closed doors. But yeah, I definitely love Posty. What else? I love Young Boy. That is probably one of my favorite rappers. And if you guys know, at the end of the year, Spotify like sums up like who you listen to like every single day on the daily basis. If you guys look at my Spotify, it's probably going to be Young Boy. I'm not even joking. We're just going to curl my bangs lightly, like a little bit forward, if you will. Like so it can have like, or we can curl them back. Hold on. I have curtain bangs, so it's going to be like not an issue, but it's going to be definitely different. And I just grabbed like one of them. Hold on. Let me go ahead and, oh my gosh. I'm just going to like lightly curl it because I don't want it to go like all crazy town. Just curl them back a little bit. I don't want them to like super out there. So now that we have one side done and it's cooling right here, we're going to actually be doing the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this side out right now. Let me make sure there's like no other straight pieces back here, because oh my goodness, if there is, I might just scream. Okay, that piece was curly. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this top part right here. This is why I like sectioning my hair off. so I can distinguish what pieces there are that are still straight. Let me go ahead and throw that back. But yeah, if you guys look at my Spotify playlist, probably YoungBoy would probably be like the #1 top artist that I listen to. I like Little Baby. So sorry for that interruption. Amazon just came to the door like super early, so that is why I like had to go get it. But what was I saying? I like Posty, I like YB, I like Little Baby, I like, who else do I like? That Mexican OT. I like listening to, who else do I like listening to? Rod Wave is probably like one of my favorites. I love Rod Wave. I like Moneybagg Yo. There's a lot of people that I like in the rap industry. Country wise, okay, there's different types of country. I am not going to say Big Green Tractor by Jason Aldean. That is just not it. I am Texan through and through. So I would probably say Parker McCollum is #1 right now in my eyes. I definitely love Josh Abbott Band. I love them. I love Cody Johnson, which is Kojo. I love a lot of people. Wait, no, I was about to curl towards my face. Let me not do that. Of course, George Strait, George Jones, Patsy Cline. I love different types of country. I will be completely honest. I love listening to it. It's just so soothing to the soul. I love Randy Travis. Who else can I say? Jason Aldean I do like, but I don't like his song Big Green Tractor because I feel like that's what people assume that you listen to whenever you say you like country music, so I don't like that. Let's see here. I like Tyler Farr. No. I don't. No. Never mind. I don't like Tyler Farr. Tyler Childers is who I was thinking about. Sorry. Who else do I like? I love Morgan Wallen. I like Bailey Zimmerman. Bailey Zimmerman is new gen, but he's in my gen. He's new gen, but he's a really good country singer / artist. So I definitely give him like a big stamp of approval. I love his music. I listen to his song religiously, like just about every single day. It's a really good song. Who else? That's a like a brief list of like a brief generalization on who I listen to. Some people don't like Cody Johnson. I don't know why. I've heard some girls on YouTube talking about how they don't like Kojo. That's their preference, but me, I love his music. I just love it. And yeah, that is basically who I listen to. I will show you some of the perfumes that I am wearing right now in a minute. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and make sure this curl is like completely there. Okay, we're just gonna let her fall. Okay, so some of the perfumes that I have been wearing is this bottle. It's Black Opium, so I definitely love this one. It's very fall scent. I don't know how to describe this, but it's like a vanilla musk scent, so I definitely like this one. And then I love Delina. This is such a good perfume. It's definitely like giving like baddie energy, if you guys will. I love that one. And then also the Baccarat bottle. I love this stuff. It's literally, I am halfway done with it. That's how much I love it. Like, it just smells so good. Actually, I'll spray some on right now. I love this one. It smells so good. And then also I have this Katy Perry Diamond. This one smells super sweet whenever it is dried down. I don't know how to describe this one, but it's like a nice strawberry smell. Well, that's what it smells like to me. And then I also have this one. It's called Bon Bon. Hold on. Let me try to get it out for y'all because I don't want to drop my ring light. And if I drop my ring light, I'd probably be pretty upset. No. Is this one? No, it's Boom Boom. Yes, Boom Boom. It's the Sweet Lollipop bottle perfume. This one right here, this one is really good too. It's a super sweet scent, so it lasts, like the longevity of the perfumes definitely lasts a lot longer whenever they are like they have an oil base. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not, but yeah. What else can I tell you guys? How I plan out my streams is through my planner. So I do have a planner, and my mom had actually got me and one, not me and one, but me and her one. We have different colors, but we have like farm pages, and that's how I basically plan out like my content and my YouTube streams. Or if I'm in like a pickle, like I'm in my head a lot and I just want to like jot down ideas, I do use my phone in the notes category. So that is definitely something that I use to stay organized whenever I'm filming. Let's see here. We could talk about some trends that failed, I guess. Hold on, let me make sure this one is fully curled. Y'all, I have thick hair, so whenever like my hair, like I'm holding it a little bit longer in the middle sections, it's just because my hair is thicker, so I need all the heat to distribute. Okay, I will be the #1 person to say this. Those Astro boots are ugly and ridiculous, and that is the nicest way to put it. I don't think you should be investing that much money in rubber boots. If you want rubber boots, then go to Tractor Supply or Murdoch's, or heck, even Walmart, and just find you a pair of red ones. But those Astro boots, I don't even know why they were trendy. Probably because it's like a high designer and a high designer made it, but it just made no sense to me. Let me see. A trend that absolutely skyrocketed and I agree with is the Stanley Cup. I have, how many do I have? I have my white one, I have my magenta, I have my lavender. I have 3. My mom has 3 or 4, my brother has 2, and then my stepdad has 1 right now. But we are a Stanley family. We used to be Yeti, but listen here. I will be the first one to say, yes, I love Yeti. I freaking love Yeti. I've been a fan of Yeti for years. You guys just don't understand. The problem I had was it didn't fit in the cup holder. And whenever you're in a car or a truck, it did not fit in a cup holder. It was just like, what? And the functionality of the Stanley, it has a freaking handle. So you can literally tote that thing around with you anywhere that you go. And it's so practical, so functional, so convenient. I just love how it is as a cup. And the reason why it fits in a cup holder compared to the Yeti is because the bottom is a lot skinnier. But hear me out. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I'm about to lay down some knowledge on you guys. Ready? So the Stanley, right? The Stanley holds 40 ounces of water, and they also have a 30 ounce, right? We are a 40 ounce family. We love the 40 ounce Stanley cups. We actually bought dupes off of Temu, and it's the same thing. And it was like $14 rather than spending $75 on Amazon. And it is, let me tell y'all, it is the same exact thing, like literally down to the bone. And it's 40 ounces. It has the white lid. It has the turn twist top where you could completely lock your cup to where nothing can get in there, not even straw. It has another turn to where you can open it and then a straw goes in, or you could take the straw out and turn it again, and you could just use it as like a huge sippy cup. So I think the Stanley is a trend that will never die down at all. And I'm kind of here for it, to be quite fair. Another thing that I think is a lot better is the makeup trends now than how they were a few years ago. I remember whenever I started doing makeup a few years ago, and like every girl wanted to be like snatched and full glam and full coverage. I think that the, what is it? Not the natural beauty look, but like minimal, if you will, like your skin but better, looks just so pretty on the skin. So like a light concealer or like a light bronzer and then some blush and then hit your eyelashes with some mascara and then put on a lippy and call it done. But I can't picture myself just setting and forgetting and baking anymore. I just can't do that. Especially with me still growing as, like, obviously as an adult. Our skin changes, and even as a teenager your skin's gonna change. So I feel like less is more now, but I still want to look cute, so I still like the blush, I still like the bronzer. But I'd probably just do concealer. I'd probably do leave my eyebrows, because I have really thick eyebrows, if you will. I probably leave my eyebrows, so I leave my eyebrows, I do concealer, I do bronzer, I do blush, and then if I have setting spray, I'll probably hit my face with that. Probably a cute wing liner, and then a lippy, and then just call it a day. But I can't, like, picture myself baking again, like full on, like, setting your whole face with powder and looking like a hot mess express, because I don't know about y'all, but I live in Texas, so it gets hot as heck here. Like, it really does. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever lived here, if you guys live here. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all live here. And the humidity is insane, especially, like, if you live in, like, Houston, Bay Area, or, like, along the Gulf Coast. Like, no, it just gets so humid. So that is definitely a no. And then you spend all that time doing your makeup, and then it's just sweating right off, especially with setting spray. Girl, no. That, no. What else can I tell you guys? I don't know what else to tell you guys. If you guys want to know something, maybe just comment it down below. But we are almost done with curling my hair. We have like 2 more parts. And like I said, I like to curl away from the face. So it just looks better to me. If you curl like toward your face, I don't know, I just don't feel like it looks right. I mean, if you want to throw like a couple straggles in there because you don't want like all the curls to like go into a tornado, the girls know what I'm talking about. But if you guys don't want that to happen, then I definitely suggest like throw a couple pieces in there like towards your face, like maybe 1 or 2, but not the whole entire thing. I think it looks ridiculous. Okay, and then I don't know if I can curl these, so we're just gonna go ahead and see what we can do. Because I have curtain bangs. It's just gonna have to make do, I think. It's just gonna have to make do. So I will be right back with my hair all shook out. And yeah, we will come back for the transformation. Okay, y'all, so I put on a little bit of makeup and I am back. So I basically just did mascara and blush, a little bit of contour, nothing too crazy, and I just put basically my natural mint and shea butter little, what is this, the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. This stuff is amazing and a lifesaver. So if you guys are looking for a new lippy, definitely try this, and it has SPF 25. I love it. It's so convenient and it just works so good. It has a nice tingle on the lips. But I am back and my hair is fully cooled down and my makeup is on. I feel pretty, and yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and rake out through these curls really quick. And I just like to use my fingers to go through them. Like I said, I don't use any type of hairspray just because it does the opposite effect on me, which is actually insane. But this is how my hair came out. Let me go ahead and get this side really quick. And I don't know why, but I like to take my hands and like shake out the top. And I have like a lot more volume. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this video and listening to me ramble. I definitely love whenever I curl my hair. I feel like a princess whenever I do it. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Princess Leia whenever she lets her space buns down, because you know her hair is always up. So she let her hair down. This is, I envision it, what it would look like. But yeah, I am Princess Leia today, and I think definitely like cutting layers into my hair definitely helped, because now you can like see the defined curls in my hair. but this is the makeup look and this is my hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And you guys can actually hear my bulldog like getting antsy. So yeah, it's definitely time for all of my dogs to wake up. But like I said, I hope enjoy. I'm going to leave that in because I mess up all the time, especially when filming. So that is my raw and authentic self. But I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like on this video. Leave me a nice comment down below and I will reply to you. And maybe consider subbing. I don't know. If you guys want to sub, then you guys can, and I would greatly appreciate you guys. But if you guys don't sub, then that's okay too. I'm not forcing you guys to, but like, if you did, it would kind of be like really, really sweet and really nice. We're on the road to 2K. I am so thankful for you guys. I love you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and stay tuned for the next one. And don't forget, Vlogmas is coming up, and I have a lot more chicken content coming up, so stay tuned. And I hope everybody has a blessed day. And yeah, bye guys.